All right, kids, so here I am on my last day in the Northern California area. In fact, today I'm in Carson City, Nevada, and it's kind of where I'm ending my trip. And let's see, I am in a Hampton Inn right off of the freeway for Carson City. So this is actually a little bit newer Hampton Inn, and it actually looks pretty nice. So I went around and turned on all the lights because it's actually a very, very dark room. So as always, my back is to the door. This is an adjoining room. They call it a mini suite, but it's got an adjoining door, so I usually end up pushing something in front of that because I'm, creepy like that and think that somebody's gonna bust through the door and anyway, kill me in the middle of the night or something. So to the left is the bathroom. So let's go in and see what's going on here. We have my coffee maker is in the bathroom. What is it with these coffee makers in the bathroom recently? I don't know. To me, it's kind of creepy that, where you do other stuff is where you're going to be eating as well. I won't get too much into that, but I think weird things when I'm in hotels. So let's see. I have some folded washcloths or face cloths, and I have a polishing shoe mitt and a deluxe vanity kit, which they usually just have, it's all sealed up. They usually in the vanity kits are just it's actually super sealed. It's usually just some cotton balls and some, there's actually cotton balls, Q-tips, and a nail file. And then the polishing shoe mitt is pretty much just nothing. Let's see. Actually, I have some really good stuff as far as the toiletries go. We have 2 Neutrogena bath bars, and we have Neutrogena shampoo, conditioner, which I love, and I wish I could find it in retail, because I do really like their conditioner. There's bath gel, there's mouthwash, and body lotion. So I get the deluxe accoutrements. Bathroom, let's see, I always look in the tubs now. Actually, the tub looks pretty clean. Got tile, and there's the shower. So that's it for the shower. Let's go back out. And yes, my door is a weird avocado green. Bizarre, huh? All right, so here's the closet, and we have a lovely mirrored closet. And we have blankets, which of course we're not going to use. And there's the ironing board and the iron. And the place where you put your luggage. I actually, every time I stay in a hotel, just as an FYI, I take this out, set it up in an empty spot, and I put my luggage on there. I don't use the closet because, one, I tend to always forget things when I hang them up in the closet. Unless I'm staying more than a couple days, I do put it on the stand there. And then also somebody told me that because it has the straps and stuff, less bugs are likely to get into your luggage because they can't really climb up the piping. And with the straps and stuff, there's not really much for them to hang on to, so it actually becomes a little more sanitary. So there you have it. There's a little tip. See, we're talking about tips. You guys usually always see me with my specific luggage. When you travel, you should always bring a backpack. It fits right under your seat, so when you're flying, you can throw everything and the kitchen sink in your backpack. But you should always get some good, reliable luggage. What I carry is a 21-inch wheeler bag, and it has wheels. I'll tip it down. Oops, probably just killed the neighbors. Tip it down with the spinning wheels. And then just as a tip, I use my luggage for other things as well. When you're in an airport bathroom, it's always good to push the luggage to the door so that everybody can see that it's occupied and they can't grab it and bring it underneath the stalls, so it's always good to have that. I do use a hard-sided one, as you can see. The reason for that is because the airlines are very hard on the luggage as well, and mine has a built-in lock on the side. You can see it's got a built-in lock. So the less that can be damaged, the longer it will last. So when you travel as much as I do, having good luggage is very, very important. It's probably the most important thing you can have because you use it quite regularly and the airlines are very hard on it. So when you have the fabric ones, a couple things can actually happen to your luggage as well. So anyway, let's move on to what the room has. So I have a weird little table in the middle of nowhere for nothing, but it looks like it's going to house my backpack. We do have a little kitchen area. So there's of course my refrigerator and my microwave, which is pretty much standard wherever I go. Let's see, the refrigerator is something called AbsoCool. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got a black logo on a black refrigerator. And then the microwave is GE. So as you can see in most, for those of you who like to follow my little hotel videos, almost every single hotel has different appliances and some are very, very bizarre. So my little refrigerator is a tiny little guy. I've been seeing more and more tiny ones recently. Don't know why. And the microwave is just a basic tabletop microwave. Next we have the TV, which is an LG TV, and then we do have some drawers, which is always fun. And then I have my little desk area, a little padded office chair, a lamp, and then the mirror. Hi! So my view, as I told you, I am in Carson City, Nevada, and there really isn't much of a view. That's literally the freeway right out there. It's a very sort of 1 mile town down that main street that you see right there. It's not very big. There's not very much. There's a Taco Bell in the parking lot, as you can see, but it really doesn't have much going on. So it's kind of a little town right outside of Reno, Nevada, and on your way to Lake Tahoe. So sort of just a one little stop. I don't know why, you know, people probably use this as a place to chillax while they're on vacation or on their way to the airport, like I'm going to be doing. I also have a nice big couch, as you can see. Not the prettiest couch, but as you guys have been seeing on my Facebook post recently, I have very interesting thoughts about other pieces of furniture in the room and what they could potentially be used for. So therefore, I do not use them because I do not want to think about how many people have used that couch for extracurricular activities, would be the best way to say that. And I was actually talking to some of my fellow travelers and saying, do you guys think of the same thing I think of when you see couches like that? And they all agreed that we all think the same thing. So anyway, enough of that. If you can kind of see in the reflection, there is the art, and it is actually kind of pretty. It's a landscape, but again, it's probably Walmart special, Kmart special. Probably every single room has the exact same art in it. It's nothing special, but it is kind of pretty. And I think I have another piece of art over here. Again, I don't think it's local. It's mountains and looks more like Wyoming and stuff. Farm country than it does look like the middle of nowhere, Nevada, but hey, you know, could be, who knows. And that's about it. It's a pretty basic room, but you know, for being what it is, I've actually kind of enjoyed it, so it's pretty nice. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. If you haven't seen the videos I've done of the, I stopped off at a couple lakes and so just some real pretty snow was up in the mountains as I came down. Check those out because there's some incredible views. Anyway, talk to you later.